Today is the weekend and we are free, so we decided to try a motorbike back to our hometown together. On the way, we saw a lottery ticket vendor, so we stopped to buy a ticket to see if we would be lucky today. And this is how to check a Vietnamese lottery ticket. Binh today is quite developed compared to a few years ago. In the center, there are many delivery riders delivering food and goods right to people's hands, so they don't have to go out to shop. Oh look, this house has two very beautiful tigers on top of the gate. Around here, people sell groceries a lot. They are much more common than convenience stores in the residential area where I live. The prices are also quite cheap. People usually open them right at home using their own space, so everything looks very local. Next, we are on our way to eat Bánh Bèo Chén, savory steamed rice cakes in small bowls, in a rural area near my house, about 4 kilometers away. Right here is the clay jar. Vietnamese people call cái lu is a common container for storing water or rice that our grandparents used to use in almost every household. Nowadays, we rarely see them in modern homes. I remember this road leading to the Bánh Bèo Chén place was still a red dirt road 20 years ago, and 20 years later, it remains exactly the same. It looks so nostalgic. On the way, you will see many fruit trees such as rambutan and mangosteen. We are traveling at the end of the season, so almost all the fruits have been sold out, and tourists who visited here have bought them all. As you can see on the way, there are a lot of cute dogs. They go around quite freely here, and it seems like this area is relatively safe, even though haven't been any street lights for all these years. However, there is still electricity, and there are a few quite spacious houses along with the services like food orchards and specialty shops featuring local goods from the countryside river region for tourists. Not many people frequent this place. It's mostly locals and young people coming down from Saigon.
Chôm măng cục kìa. Ở đây không ta? Không phải nhầm đi. Ồ, kìa.
Along the way, you can see a lot of sugarcane trees, right? This is an area where people grow sugarcane trees and thorn fruit trees, and they still do a lot of farming out here. They have kept that cultural trait from the past until now. Oh, finally, we arrived, and this is the Bánh Bèo Chén shop where I often come to eat. The owner said it's the end of the season, so these are the only fruits left. We have bananas, mangosteens, and jackfruit. We decided to buy 2 kilograms of mangosteens for only 70,000 Vietnam dong. They are quite delicious. It's not meal time yet, so the shop isn't crowded with customers. This is the water jug that we often drink from Saigon, especially for those renting rooms in Saigon like us. To have clean drinking water, they usually buy these big bottles, and this is well water. In our countryside, people often dig wells to get water for bathing and cooking.
Rồi tự nhiên mũi nè.
We ordered 10 bowls of bánh bèo and a glass of sugarcane juice, along with a coconut. I add a little chili to the sweet, sour, and savory fish sauce, then stir it up. After that, I add some vegetables and cucumber. I don't eat bean sprouts, so I won't add any. The mangosteens here are also quite sweet. I ate a few and left the rest to eat later since I'm already full. In modern life, using gas stoves or induction cooktops is quite popular in Vietnam, especially in big cities. However, in small countryside areas, we make use of firewood for cooking, or we can use dried coconut shells and dried coconut leaves to cook. This saves a lot of cost, and we have also been used to doing that for many years now. After finishing, I lay on a hammock for a bit. Hammocks are a common item for locals to take a nap. Swinging back and forth feels very cool and makes it easy to fall asleep. You can also see many hammock cafes in Vietnam, opened along highways for long-distance travelers who need to stop and rest. This is a quite famous temple in my area, Tăng An Temple. In the past, about 20 years ago, many events such as circuses and fairs were organized here. Back then, smartphones were not really popular as they are now, so everyone really loved going to watch those shows. Since this place is spacious, people borrowed the yard to host them. The temple here is also popular, famous, so many people come to worship, especially during major holidays and on the New Year's Eve. As you can see, there are a few older vendors occasionally standing on the street holding a stack of papers. Those are lottery tickets. So if you ever want to buy lottery tickets, please support them. And next, we are going to eat pho. In Bình, there is a type of black bean sauce that is made very deliciously with a rich aroma of roasted beans. And that ends for video today. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.